competitive ladder. But when was Elden Ring fun? Well, when it got freshly released, and we all had these streamers fighting Melania for the first time, and all these different people's different reactions to this boss that we're fighting. That was fun. But once you make it competitive, the fun all gets sucked out and is exchanged by this statistic that people will forget immediately. You know? No one gives a fuck I'm challenger. And nobody will give a fuck that you beat Elden Ring in 32 minutes. You know? But it's a short-term dopamine hit in the gaming community. And I think chasing short-term dopamine hits are not good. That's why streamers like Kaisanat or Speed, well, okay, maybe not Speed. Speed did Speed did a good job. Speed took the competitive nature of like Fortnite and he made himself a meme. He was raging, he was screaming at the camera, jumping on his desk. But it was never about... Nobody watched Speed to watch him play Fortnite. They watched Speed to watch him crash out, right? So Speed was a genius in that regard. Yeah. So like competitive games are, I think, very problematic. Yeah, I was going to say, that's why Queso is so chill. You know, because Queso doesn't engage in competitiveness. That's why the just chatting category on Twitch is the most viewed category in all of Twitch. Because, I mean, a lot of it is drama farming, but a lot of it is also just a good time, you know? Oh, no. Those achievements don't even necessarily translate into success. Maybe for speedrunning, yeah. But that makes speedrunning better than League. Like, if you manage to torture yourself and actually manage to get a speedrun, that will actually get the attention of some people. But if you get Challenger in League, who gives a fuck nowadays? Bro, if you get rank 1, people don't give a fuck. You know? People don't care in League about achievements. People care in League about either entertainment, Kesha screaming, Drutut screaming, Mundo push, drama,